I am. Look at that face. Hello.
Hello, everyone.
Welcome to Austin and Lev
guys.
Presents
COGUA Names.
COGUA Names.
They're all ridiculous.
It's time for COGUA Names.
COGUA Names.
So here we go.
COGUA Names.
We've got a list of names that we're going to go through because people have said they want us to do their names, like pronounce them.
Yeah.
So what we was going to do tonight is I was going to read some of these names off, and Austin, you've got like the translation, don't you?
Translations.
And so
Totally.
we've actually been given these names by people so that we wouldn't offend them, but
Yeah.
I mean, it's actually readings that you looked up today, right?
Yeah. Yes.
I hope so.
Yeah.
All right. So here we go. It's our first episode of COGUA Names.
And we were given about 700 names to read off. And we're not going to do all those tonight.
No, we can't. We'll be here a long time.
Because it's late.
It's late at night. We're actually doing this as late night comedy.
Late night comedy.
Yep. I've already had my
After
Taco Bell.
hours.
So. All right. And the first name we're going to start with, Stephanie McCullum almost got named Jerry Main. What do you think about that?
Jerry Main. Of course, she was almost named after one of the Jackson 5. Jermaine. Which was her mother's favorite of all the Jackson 5. I was a Michael Jackson fan, but she loved Jermaine Jackson.
She loved Jermaine Jackson,
So
huh?
she said Jerry Main.
Jerry. I don't think that's right
That's
at all.
also it's also a rapper. No, wait, that's Gucci Mane.
That's
Sorry.
Gucci.
Sorry, never mind. Jerry Mane is different from Gucci Mane. Sorry.
Oh, jeez.
Or maybe he's
Okay.
not.
Okay, so the next name we're going to go to now is Katika Smith. Katika.
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 Which, of course, is a biblical name, meaning broken clock. Katika. Katika. It's not going to work.
It's not going to work at all, is it?
It is that's where it came from.
That's what you looked up today.
Yes. That's scripture.
Oh, man. Our next name that we come to is a lady named Marquita Stubblefield. So, Marquita.
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 Marquita. I think that they make orange juice, don't they? No, this is someone's name. Someone named their child that?
Marquita, yes.
I got some of their orange juice the other day, and it was delicious.
Marquita's orange juice?
Yeah,
What are
that's
you talking
actually
about?
orange juice. Or maybe that's Chiquita.
Chiquita.
Orange juice. Marquita. Shannon.
Hey, Santa Lane.
Yes,
Shannon
we're live
Jenkins
right
is-
now.
Shannon Jenkins is interrupting the video.
He is
right now.
Shannon Jenkins is interrupting the video. Would you like to put your head in here right quick and say hey?
There he is. Get that head in here. Get that beautiful face.
There he is. So while Shannon's right here, he went ahead and told us his wife's middle name. Can we go ahead and use that on the air?
I'm divorced, but yes.
We will not do it because we do not want. He has like 10 kids, and that's not good at all.
He has a lot of
A lot of children. Y'all should tune in on your phones right quick and watch. We're almost done. I'll tell you what, church people just want to talk to us all the time. We love them.
Yeah.
We're not going to do the middle name because that wouldn't be nice of
That
us.
wouldn't be nice. I don't want to.
No, and so here we have Natasha Rokina. Natasha Rokina.
Rokina. That looks like it's spelled Rockina. You know, because
Rockina
ROCK
in the USA.
INA.
Yes.
So they threw that name in there like it was a real name and finished it off with Irene.
No. Yes.
Just to throw Rockina Irene.
Yes.
Which, of course, it was a different time back then.
It was.
The Beatles and the Rolling Stones. Rock was huge.
Rock was huge.
But you had to, in Church of God times, you had to slip that in. You couldn't just act like you knew what you were talking about. Because you would get hit
Oh man.
in the mouth.
And her sister's name really is Garnetta.
Garnetta, of course, was great for the Boston Celtics. Kevin Garnetta. It's actually Kevin Garnett's sister.
No.
True story.
Oh,
True
jeez.
story.
Okay, let's move on right quick. Okay, we have Danita.
Danita.
Danita Taylor. Danita Taylor.
Well, you know, sometimes we all need a little love. Sometimes we need Danita Little Affection.
Danita Little Affection, yes.
And they needed a name,
So there you go.
she actually just had a small stutter when she was asking for name ideas.
That's not right.
A Danita idea.
That's not right. So let's go on here. We have Skipper McCullum's name. Now Skipper McCullum was almost named this, Levada, and so Levada. What are you doing? What are you doing?
Darth Levada.
She was not named after a Star Wars thing.
Of course, she was a huge fan of Star Wars, and she always wanted to be Darth Vader's sister.
That's not why she was named after that. All right, moving on. We actually have a lady here whose name was Roxana.
Again, back in the day in Church of God, you couldn't act like you knew, like you liked rock.
Yeah.
So you had to slide it in incognito.
Slide it in your name incognito. Roxana. Okay, so Marvin, we're doing great, man. Hopefully you're doing well as well. Durandon Duran. Now his wife threw his name in earlier today and said it's okay. So Austin, I know you looked up the name Durandon. What does that mean?
Which of course is a Greek name.
Yes.
From the term Durando.
Okay.
Which was an ancient battleground.
That's not right at all.
In mid-century Greece.
No.
They fought the Battle of Durando. There were many lives lost. I don't know why you're laughing.
That's not right at all,
Battle
man.
of Durando.
What's up, Eric Cookston?
And then they named him after it. And then
Oh, man. What about this name that just popped up right here? Matrika. That's one of the names that was actually on our list. She was the next one.
You know,
Matrika.
Sometimes you have to be a little matriculous when you're naming a child.
Yes.
You have to be a little matriculous.
So they wanted to make sure they were a little matriculous while they were naming this child.
So they were matriculous when they named her Matrika.
Oh, man. I'm going to turn the page here. So, actually, we've got a mother and a daughter combo right quick. It's called Maya Charlene and Delicia Marine. So we have
Charlene.
Charlene. Okay, and what about the Marine name? Why would a child be named a Marine for?
Marine?
Marine, like a Marine.
You talking about your ring, my ring?
Is everybody's ring? Oh, hold on. We had a name just pop up. DeBracy. Is that T1?
DeBracy T1. Which, of course, is Spanish.
Yeah, for what, though?
For...
Flaming Chips.
Is that the name of the
Flaming Chips?
That's who created the Flaming Doritos. Which are delicious.
T1, we love you.
Actually, that's the name of a Mexican restaurant in Calhoun. I ate there after service one morning. It was delicious.
T1's. I think that's actually in Dalton. So, yes, he's actually named after the Mexican restaurant there in Dalton, Georgia. Headquarters. We salute. We love you. And so, here we go. A couple names left on our list. We have Kanisha. I think that's Shanae. How you doing, Shanae? So, was she actually named after the show Martin?
I think so.
Martin. So, Kanisha was named after Shanae. Actually, Renette, she just got on here, and her real name is Raynetti.
Raynetti?
Mm-hmm. Isn't that what somebody wears on their hair when they're cooking?
You know, to be quite honest with you, that's a hair netty.
Oh, my bad.
But Ray Netty, look, you're trying way too hard to turn the guy's name into a girl's name. Okay?
True.
You know, I'm not like, if I have a daughter one day, I'm not gonna name her Osteta. He's not gonna name his daughter Libretta.
I might actually do that. That actually sounds pretty cool. That is pretty neat, ain't it?
You know.
So, here we go. We're going to finish off with these last two names of the night. Oh, man, here we go. It's a sister combination. Good. Hopefully this sister combination is watching tonight. We have several that's watching. We got Martaria and Tramacia. Martaria and Tramacia.
Martaria, which, of course, is the Swedish term for margarine. Butter. It's delicious. A little bit on the toast in the morning. It's not really butter, so it's healthier.
Oh my Lord.
I had some toast with some margarita this morning, and it was
Delicious.
lightly spread.
That's what she was named after, was
That
margarine.
is exactly
Margarita.
what she was named after. Yes.
Oh man.
What was the other one?
The other one was Tramacia.
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 Which of course means 3 Macias.
Yeah.
You can have un Macia,
Macia, dos Macia, and Tramacia. Yes.
And
Is that-
sometimes one isn't enough.
So is she like cloning herself though? Is that
Well-
what they thought? I mean, when they wanted a Tramacia.
They wanted a Tramacia. They were.
There you go. You know.
First Macia? No.
No.
Dos Macia?
No. Tramacia. Yes. We do have a couple people online right quick that we need to give shout outs to. They're twins. Marva and Marvin Richardson.
There they is.
There they is. We love you, and it's time to do our show. So we're going to need you to come on back down to the Knoxville area. Come on back down. Come on.
Come on.
Come on.
A little closer.
Little closer.
A little closer. Back up.
Oh!
A little closer.
A little closer now. And so if y'all come on down, we got our show. And guys, keep sending those names in. This is the first episode, really, of us doing COGUA names.
We could do 30 years of material.
I mean, I've got books from what people's been sending me all.
Literally.
So-
and COGUA members, keep thinking of ridiculous names for your children.
Yes, please
so
do.
we can have more material.
Yes, because I mean, we're actually going to go on the road here pretty soon.
I want someone to name their son or daughter Pine Tree, or maybe Woodshed. Woodshed
man.
Pratt.
Outhouse.
Outhouse.
Marie.
Outhouse Marie. That's
We're actually
your
not going to
idea.
name our child Outhouse Marie, but
Yes.
oh man,
Maybe Snowshoe is a good name for a girl.
listen, we need to end this up.
Okay.
So look, guys, October 6th on a Saturday night, right here in Knoxville, Tennessee, right where we're sitting at right now.
We're at the building.
We're at the building. We only have 60 seats left before we sell out. Can you show them the 60?
Well, first there's a 6.
There's a 6 right there.
And then there's a 6.
And then there's a 0. We actually only have 60 seats left. Guys, these are going to go quick. I've had youth groups calling me all day, okay? And actually, me and Austin's supposed to be going on the radio here pretty soon. I'm going to let him talk more because, you know, for one, he's prettier. Look. He's got such a good smile. I love his smile. That's what happens when you're young. And so, please, guys, go on to ticketbud.com, my Facebook, his Facebook. Subscribe to our
Subscribe
YouTube
on
channel.
YouTube, Austin and Leb Presents. You can follow us on Twitter at Austin and Leb. Check out.
If you want those tickets, go buy those tickets. They're saying we want them.
Go buy them. Go find the link. It's on Facebook. You can direct message either one of us. Text
Yes.
us if you have our phone number.
Yeah.
Again, Twitter at Austin and Leb.
Yep. The
Just
Instagram
find
stuff
us.
and all that's coming up.
Look, for real, it's not even September and we've almost sold out a show for October. So
Yeah.
the quicker we can get these sold, the quicker that we can convince somebody that they need to book us for another show. So then if you didn't get tickets to the first show, you can go to that show. If you went to the first show, but you had such a good time and you cried tears of pure joy and happiness. And it was so funny you had to slap your mama.
Why you keep slapping mamas for?
I mean, then we can do a second show and you can come to that one too.
And bring your mothers, but make sure they don't sit next to
Don't.
Austin, because he's slapping mamas. Hey, listen, and right before we leave, we want Tony Paul to come to our concert.
Yeah.
Right before we leave, Chalana, what a name. We will get you on the next go-around.
Chalana.
Chalana. Isn't that like a song? Chalana. Oh, yeah. Chalana, ooh-na-na. Half of my heart is in Chalana, ooh-na-na. He took me back to East Atlanta, ooh na na. Yes, so that's why you're actually named for a popular song nowadays.
Chalana.
So Chalana was actually a song back in the 70s that was out now remade into a song today.
Yes,
and so guys, listen, what we want you to do, subscribe to our YouTube channel, buy our tickets online, real quick and man, we just hope we're making some of you guys laugh. We love doing this. Thank y'all for doing everything for us. We've got our shirts coming up soon. Listen, if you want to buy one of our first shirts, we need to know.
T-shirts coming
and it
soon.
says, I bet you won't pray about
Bet
it.
you won't pray about
I bet you won't pray about it.
Say I won't.
Say I won't.
Bet you won't.
Bet you won't pray about it.
Bet she won't.
Deuces, guys.
Peace.